We're testing the Tour Edge Exotics E725 series today. And it is very, very early in the morning.
Sounded awesome.
Yeah. All right, folks, we're off with the Tour Edge Exotics E725. Good looking driver, for sure. My first ball with it went somewhere into the sky. Felt good. Sounded awesome. Say that much. But this is the new trend is moving towards 10K MOI, which is a measurement of forgiveness or twist on mishits. So it'll be interesting to see how that reacts with my swing. First ball was off the tee, was the first ball of the day, so we'll see how this goes. All right, found a golf ball. Actually kind of pummeled it, only about 100 yards out. Don't hate that. Oh God. Something I failed to mention when we started. We're playing a short set, so Tour Edge gave us, driver, 3-wood, hybrid, and then what was it, like a 9, a 7, and a 5 iron. We did throw in our couple wedges here and there, but I was at 100 yards out. I didn't have a 100-yard club, so I tried to go and hit a soft 9. But here's the problem with new irons. You got no feel. So I choked up and tried to go easy with this 9 iron, but I think I sailed it pretty good. But that's kind of the idea too behind these irons, is that they're gonna be super forgiving, super game improvement. Ball's gonna launch. It's not gonna take a lot of effort to get the ball to move and get the ball in the air. And I think I just proved that by hitting like a 3/4 9. Yeah, so left side of the fairway again, hammered it off the tee, but these do have some draw bias, I think. I'm drawing so far, 2 shots off the tee box with the driver, and nothing crazy. Wouldn't call it a hook, but just a nice little draw. Chance to hit the 3-wood. I'm gonna get a good look at it there. Fancy. They look great. Oh my goodness. So we were 285 out. Just hit the 3-wood, and it was awesome. That was smoked. I'll be real interested to see how far up we are on this fairway. I don't think I hit it. 285 is well out of my range for a 3-wood. Now, it had some good flight to it, so maybe I got a roll, even though it's a little wet, but that thing was cooked. All right, so we're here. Green's there. That's roughly a 250-yard 3-wood. That's not, I'm 5'7", 155 pounds. That's wild. So we're waiting for the green to clear. Let's talk about this 3D diamond face on the front. And what that means is basically kind of a topography of forgiveness behind this face in the shape of little diamonds. They've had diamond face for a long time, Tour Edge has, but now they've kind of modified it to be even more forgiving and even hotter, which I've seen so far. This is the 10.5 right there. You can see And then this piece here, you couldn't see it before, but this is adjustable to draw or fade depending on your swing. So that's interesting. And then it does have some hosel settings that you can see here to play it. So there is some adjustability in there. But so far I haven't really needed it. Maybe I'll toy with it and maybe put a little draw on it, see if I can really get it to move right to left, even though I already have it kind of naturally doing it. And then yeah, this carbon fiber top too, just so it can manipulate the weight better, and it give you even more MOI. There used to be a ridgeback here, no more ridgeback, or unless it's underneath here to support the face. But yeah, just a real, this is a pretty one by Tour Edge. This thing's nice. This thing's real nice. Pretty impressed. All right, full 9-iron. These are pretty, aren't they? Yeah. Special guest here on the episode, Bill Bush, ladies and gentlemen, of DrivingRangeHeroes.com.
Hi guys.
Bill, I'm playing the E725 series of irons. What do we got in there?
So it's the game improvement option. Excuse me, I got a little thing going here. So what's going on here? Hollow body design. All right, so they're injected to give you that dampened feel and to control the tone a bit, but you have a 3D diamond face that's new this year. I explained it in our behind the gear, that it's almost like a topographical map now, as opposed to just like a little grid pattern of diamonds.
So based on mishits, kind of where the average golfer mishits. Sure.
Right. So better feel, more speed, all those good things. So 3D diamond face. You have this TPU carbon badge back insert thing here to again control the feel, manage the weight, those kinds of deals. I'm playing the X725, which is their super game improvement new addition to the exotics line, but this is a game improvement option, so there's a little offset, definitely a little draw bias to it, a little larger. It's not super fat, but the sole rail, they both have this new sole rail to drive the center of gravity lower, MOI higher, to make it more forgiving, minimize your turf interactions, so it'll be cleaner through the turf, help you keep the club face square. And I can't speak for this, I haven't hit it yet, but I'll tell you what, so far today my X725s with this sole rail bailing me out left and right with getting too fat through the turf. So it's nice and smooth. It's a pretty good design, so I imagine this isn't too far off from that either.
Yeah. Per usual, Bill, when we're playing a short set, we haven't had yet an easy aligned distance.
Oh, not me. Every iron I've had today has been conveniently right in the
distance. Really?
Like,
I haven't had
in an odd sense.
Dude, this would be a good test, because 160 to the front is a 7-iron. The only other option I have is a 5.
What do you normally hit, 160?
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are a long, I would say a long 7.
Yeah, I expect it to be fine. Clear the way I hit that 9-iron. Right.
It's like on this hole, you get so scared of yanking it left into the house.
Yeah. I love the sound of it, though. I love the sound. So Bill mentioned that rail technology that's built into the sole of these irons, and I think I just experienced the full effect of that 7-iron in the rough, smooth right through it, no issues. Probably sent it not quite pin high, but pretty close. Pretty great shot with that 7-iron from that wet long grass. Hey, pal. What you got there? A squirrel or a bird or something? Eating something. It's like a squirrel. Look at that bad boy. You gotta rip your face off, Bill. Well, here's a first. Tour Edge driver got me to clear this bunker. Not sure I've ever done that before. Got 170 left, big par 4. These irons are incredibly easy to hit. That was a little choke 5 iron from about 175 that just was smooth and solid as could be. Super impressed with that feel. Yeah, and with all that forgiveness built in, all that technology built in, you can still feel it off the face. It's got a fantastic sound. I am really impressed, man. Tour Edge, I don't know how they keep doing it, but they keep doing it. They just keep on doing it. Well done. Well done, everybody. So just a quick update. I'm not messing with the settings on this driver because it's just the neutral setting on this thing is just perfect for my swing, and I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want to. I'm going to assume that I know Bill's messing with his, so watch his video because he's doing all kinds of stuff to the face. But right now, I just hit this ball so well with this driver, and now I have a chance on this par 5 for another 3-wood. 250 out, 252 to the middle. Protected by bunkers though, tough, and a little bit uphill, but I'm gonna give it a ride. And I murdered it. The problem is, even though the ball was below my feet, it still drew. So it went, I think, pretty far left. We'll have to see what's over there, but that thing jumps off the face. I probably should have gone. It's kind of hard because you don't have a lot of, I don't know what it's going to quite do. You know, I've hit the thing once. So I figure just for a straight golf ball and let it, if it's going to leak because of where the ball was, let it leak, but no. Drew that thing pretty hard. Not a hook, wouldn't call it a hook, but just started it kind of left, and it drew quite a bit. That was not a healthy swing, but boy, she went. Oh, I got the speed finally right.
Why would one of us finish with a made?
All right, that's a wrap on the E725 series by Tour Edge. Star of the show, I think, right here is this driver. I love it. I just hit it perfectly all the time. Just really comfortable, goes far, little draw on it with its neutral settings. Loved it, but the 3-wood too jumps, and the irons are super easy to hit. You know, I think I mentioned it before. We've been on the Tour Edge bandwagon for a long time, and there's a reason. They make great stuff. It's super affordable. I mean, I think this gear could, you know, compete with any of the other OEMs that are out there in terms of performance. So check them out. Highly recommend. If you have questions, leave in the comments. Otherwise, subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, and we'll see you next time.